our multiplication symbol, yes, we know it means to multiply, but it also means groups of. Now we also know that, what are we waiting for? I don't understand. What's happening? It's because what? Okay, so a friend is giving you one. So thank you, friend. Okay, so when I add, I find the sum. If they tell me that they want me to find the difference, that means that they want me to subtract. These are vocabulary words that we need to know. Now, if they tell me they want me to find the product, this word means two things, because a product can be like an item, like a pencil. A pencil is a product in a store. But in math, a product means to, multiply. I was going to write the word. So we know that sum means to add, difference means to subtract, and product means multiply. Now, yesterday we talked about how the multiplication symbol means groups of, right?
Yes.
And then we learned a little hack. Well, today we're going to put all of that together with what you learned in 3rd grade. In 3rd grade, when you learned how to multiply, you learned the little butterfly wings or the heart. We still can use that in 4th grade. So let's practice this all those different ways. Number 1, this right here is how we represent the problem. Represent. To represent means I draw it. I want to see what is happening in the story. Remember when we were doing word problems?
Yeah.
And I told you, we're not going to work it out yet. I just want you to draw what is happening in the story. And you were drawing the little girl that was buying the tablet and the headphones and all that stuff. This is the same thing. We are drawing what is happening in this math problem. So 5 times 10 means 5 groups of 10, because we said this symbol means what? Groups of. Very good. So this is 5 times 10, but it also means 5 groups of 10. So here's 1 group, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. They each have 10. So what is my product? 50. Now yesterday we learned the hack, right? We said we can work it out like this. And then what do I do?
Put a zero.
I'm going to count my zeros. I have 1 0. And then I'm going to multiply 5 times 1. So this is our life hack, right?
Yes.
But in 3rd grade, we learned how to multiply. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Thank you, baby. I love it. In 3rd grade, we learned how to multiply with the butterfly and the heart, right? So let's use that. I start with the ones place. So 5 times 0. How much is 5 times 0?
0.
Any number times 0 always equals
0.
5 times 0 equals 0.
5 times 1.
And then I'm going to go to the tens place. 5 times 1 equals 5. So you see, this shows you 3 different ways to get the same answer. This is the butterfly. These are the butterfly wings.
I thought it was a heart.
Or that's why I said a butterfly or a heart. So when you take your test or when you do your assignments, you can use any of these as long as you get the right answer and as long as you understand it. But right now, we're going to practice all of these. Okay, let's go to number 2. This is 1 times 100, but it is also one group of 100. So let's do the life hack. I have 1 times 100.
You have to put 2 zeros.
Very good. I'm going to count 2 zeros. So I'm going to write 2 zeros. And then I only have to multiply the digit that is left. 1 times 1 is 1. So this is 100. This is 100. I can also do the butterfly. Write this down. Some of us are watching a math movie. We don't watch the math movie. We act in the math movie. I always start with the ones place. So this is 1 times 0. 0. 1 times 0.
0.
1 times 1.
1.
So all of these gave me the same product. Let's look at number 6. Who can read number 6 for me? Okay, Danis. Okay, so let's look at the information that we need in this story. How many packs do we have? So let's draw or represent 5 packs. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're writing this down. How many buttons are inside each pack?
100.
So this is 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. They want to know how many photo buttons. So how many photo buttons does she have?
500. 500.
So I can add all of these, but I can also multiply. I can do 5 times 0, 5. 5 times 0, 0. And 5 times 1 is 5. Easy peasy? Okay, I'm going to walk around. You are going to do 7, 8, 9, and 10 while I walk around to see how you're doing. When you're done, just wait quietly for our friends. Please show us different ways that you guys worked it out. Some of you did the butterfly. Some of you counted your zeros. Some of you did your strip diagram. All of these are correct. All of these get you the right answer. So when you work this out on your own, as long as you understand it, that's fine with me. Okay, let's flip the page. Let's go to number 17. Not right now. Number 17. Who can read this for me? Okay, Violeta.
Louis has 4 new notebooks. There are 100 sheets of paper in each notebook. How many sheets of paper does Louis have?
Okay, so let's break down the information. Louis has 4 new notebooks. So I can draw 1, 2, 3, 4. What a coincidence. They already did it for us. There are 100 sheets, lower the volume, 100 sheets in each notebook. So 100, 100, 100, 100. How many sheets of paper does he have? Okay, you work it out. Give me a thumbs up. Actually, put your head down when you are done, and we're going to do thumbs up. You answered letter A, thumbs up. If you answered B, thumbs up. If you answered C, thumbs up. If you answered D, thumbs up. Wow, 100% correct answers. Good job. Kiss your brain. 100 times 4 equals 0, 0, 4. Easy peasy. Number 3. What do you mean? It's right here on the screen. It says, look at the number sentence. Triangle times 100 equals circle. We did an example like this yesterday, remember?
Yeah.
And then we filled in the blanks inside of the triangle, right? This is the exact same thing. So this means that in this first choice, this is my triangle times 100 equals my circle. So I need to prove which of these are true. So let's look at letter A. Letter A says 5 and 5. 7 and 70. 12. 12,000. And 40. 40,000. Okay, you guys have your book. Well, most of us do, right? So let's look at this one. You don't have to write the problem, guys. You're just gonna work it out. So this tells me triangle times 100 equals circle. So that means that if I multiply 5 times 100, it gives me the number that is in the circle. Is this true? 5 times 100 equals 5?
No.
Because if I work it out, what should be my product?
500.
This should be 500. So can this be a true answer?
No.
No. Bye, Felicia.
That was it.
You're going to do the same thing for the rest. You're going to try and see, you're going to solve to see which of these are true. When I multiply the number in the triangle and I multiply it times 100, does it give me the number in the circle? Remember not to write your comma until the very end because then it's confusing and you might put it in the wrong place. Okay, go ahead and do that while I walk around and watch. That letter A cannot be my answer, right? Bye, Felicia. Let's look at letter B. Triangle times 100 equals circle. Okay, well, let's see my triangle. Triangle times 100. How much is 100 times 5?
100.
So then, am I okay choosing this one as my answer? No, because this tells me that it should be 50. So, bye, Felicia. Letter B is wrong. Let's look at letter C. Triangle times 100 equals circle. If I multiply 5 times 100, well, we already solved this one. We said it's 500. Does this say 500? Yes. But I'm not going to say, oh, well, this has to be my answer then. No. I have to check all of these to make sure they are all following the rule. So let's do the next one. 7 times 100. Well, 7 times 100 is 700. Is this true?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Let's look at the next one. 12 times 100. So here, we can't do the butterfly because we don't know how to do the butterfly with 2 digits yet. Thank you. So here, we do the hack. Count 2 zeros, write 2 zeros. Now I can do 12 times 1 is 12. My product is 1,200. Is that what we have here?
Yeah.
Yes. And the last one, 40 times 100. I cannot do my butterfly because we don't know how to multiply by 2 digits yet. But I can do my hack. Write 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3, and then multiply 4 times 1. Count your spaces, 4,000. Is this correct?
Yes.
So my answer should have been letter C.
Yay.
CSE.